Hello everyone! In this animation, we will explore more examples about ionic compounds. The atoms in pink squares are metals, and those in yellow squares are nonmetals. Do you think metals gain or lose electrons when ionic bonding takes place? Well, metals lose electrons and become positively charged. And do you think nonmetals will lose or gain electrons when ionic bonding takes place? Yes, nonmetals gain electrons and become negatively charged. The strong electrostatic forces between the oppositely charged ions results in ionic bonding. So in ionic bonding, we have completed transfer of electrons from metals to nonmetals. Let's take an example. We will start with sodium fluoride. So the elements of this compound are sodium and fluoride. The sodium electrons will be completely transferred to the fluoride atom. And thus we have sodium and fluoride ions, Na plus and F minus. The formula of sodium fluoride is NaF. Let's take another example. We have magnesium sulfide. The elements of magnesium sulfide are magnesium and sulfur. The 2 electrons of magnesium will be transferred to sulfur. So this is the first electron, and this is the second electron. So now we have Mg2 plus and S2 minus. The formula of magnesium sulfide is MgS. Let's take another one. We have lithium hydride. The elements are lithium and hydrogen. The electrons of lithium will be transferred to hydrogen, and thus we have Li plus and H minus. The formula of lithium hydride is LiH. Now we'll take aluminium oxide. What are the elements of aluminium oxide? Yes, we have aluminium and oxygen. So the electrons will be transferred from aluminium to oxygen. So this is the first electron, and this is the second electron. Oxygen has now a full octet, but aluminium doesn't. So we need another oxygen atom. This electron will be transferred now to the second oxygen. Aluminium now has an empty shell, and thus has a full octet. However, the second oxygen does not have a full octet, so we will use another aluminium atom to transfer this electron to the oxygen atom. The aluminium has 2 more electrons, so we take a third oxygen atom, and the 2 electrons from aluminium will be transferred to the oxygen atom. So now we have 2 Al3 plus ions and 3 O2 minus ions. So the formula of aluminium oxide is Al2O3 because we have 2 aluminium ions and 3 oxygen ions. Let's see now lithium phosphide. The elements of lithium phosphide are lithium and phosphorus. 1 electron will be transferred from lithium to phosphorus, but phosphorus still needs 2 electrons, so we'll take another lithium atom which will transfer its electron completely to phosphorus. And we still need 1 more electron, so we'll take a third lithium atom to transfer its electron to phosphorus. So now we have 3 Li plus ions and 1 P3 minus ion. The formula of lithium phosphide is Li3P. Finally, let's examine magnesium nitride. The elements are magnesium and nitrogen. 2 electrons will be transferred from magnesium to nitrogen. Nitrogen still needs 1 more electron, So we'll take another magnesium atom and it will transfer its electron completely to nitrogen. Now we need another nitrogen atom because magnesium still needs to transfer its electron to nitrogen. This nitrogen now needs 2 more electrons, so we'll take another magnesium atom which will transfer its 2 electrons to nitrogen. So now we have 3 Mg2 plus ions and 2 N3 minus ions. The formula is Mg3N2.